Good morning. My name is Mark Lawson, and today I'm going to do a quick overview of the SoFi app. So within the app, I've already linked a bank account and added some money. I earned some points. I have, if we go in here, it already has $200 in there. I'm still transferring a little bit more. You can see I transferred $1,000, and then I went ahead and redeemed some of my points. Now with the transferring the app, I actually ran into an issue. I couldn't link my bank account. Like I did, I saw my accounts, I hit the transfer button, and it wouldn't do. It gave me an error. So I tried it again. Kind of got frustrated. Honestly, the person that I referred, and that's where I got some of the points, they tried to transfer and it gave them issues, and then they distrust the app, and they didn't go through the process. I figured it was some form of issue or glitch, and at that point I went ahead and put one on the computer, and then on the computer I was able to go in and actually transfer that money. But it was kind of inconvenient. I like that, you can have your credit score on here, and that's pretty cool in terms of be able to see what it is. You can see your, progression, just like Credit Karma or the other things. So that's really cool. And you can also see the history, which was down there. This actually went to the property. So I went ahead and added 2 different properties that I have. And so it just keeps the value of them. Like I said, it was just more recent. I do enjoy the fact that you can, like within it, it does help you try to learn a little bit more about credit score and learning and whatnot about like finances and stuff. And I think that's really cool. My next step within this is I'm going to sign up for a credit card and see how that process goes. I'm definitely interested in the 2% cash back. I think that's very competitive. In terms of the only banks that are out there that have something like that, I know of SoFi and Wells Fargo. I don't enjoy the app on Wells Fargo at all. I find it frustrating and cumbersome. I really do enjoy the fact that, like, as soon as I log in the app, everything's right here, right? You have your money. I mean, the credit score is just cool. And then we'll see how the credit card goes, and then I'll probably take some of the money, try some of the investments, see how that goes. This is sort of like just an initial review of my process within this. Overall, I like the app. I like the functionality of it. I really was disappointed that I ran into that issue at the beginning. That was really frustrating. But like any company you're looking at investing in, or you think is a pretty cool thing, you want to try it out. So that's what this is. I like the company. I like the stock. I like what they're trying to do. I think Square and PayPal are good, but I've never been drawn to them. But this one, like, I like it. I think it's good. I like having all your stuff right there. Now, from someone else that I let them mess with the app a little bit, their opinion was it was a lot, right? It was a lot to look at. So we'll see. In terms of investing, you can invest either in full shares or in bites, which they call it bites, instead of, which is basically fractional sharing. I do want to mess with it a little bit more. If I had to give them like, and this could be in it, I don't know, but I don't see it like off first glance. You can invest in individual stocks and stuff, and I think that's cool. But I wish you can, similar to like M1 Finance, maybe, create your own little, instead of, right here, right, you can do stock bites, but how about let me have my own diversified portfolio of stock bites or something. And I think that would be really cool. I do plan on doing a video on setting up the credit card and also investing, and then a follow-up long-term or longer term once I've everything set up, messed with it, received the credit card back in, have used it a bit, linked it with my phone, tried it out different ways, and then as I've had this app for a period of time, then I'll do a follow-up review. But overall, I mean, I like the setup. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I mean, I think for a new person, in terms of like understanding your credit score, and obviously it's going to change in the future, but understanding your credit score, where you sit, and then the stuff that increases the value of that, and then you can learn about it. But the inquiries are because I got a house, right? Another house. The average age of credit, that's interesting. But I think, see, the unfortunate thing is, right, that, oh, that's it right there. That's why my home loan that I just got, right, that brought my average credit history down. That's kind of interesting, but I guess it didn't impact it that bad. It's not, it says medium impact, which is kind of interesting. And then inquiries, the problem is, inquiries 3 out of 5. So we'll see if that, when I apply for the credit card, if it changes that inquiries or not. But I guess even then, like if you look at these two, that I have like lower points on, and I guess this, this is not the full purpose of the video, but in terms of someone using this app, they can get an understanding, if you look at like my score where it's at and it just went up, and it's a decent score, and these two are negative, but even then, like, they're both almost at the bottom tier. Well, not really, I guess there could be one more and it'd be at poor, but nonetheless, like, it doesn't impact it that much, where really your credit utilization is important, right? And then yeah, see, these just things are cool. I just really find it cool. So far, I really like the app. I almost like it to the extent that I wish they did business banking. I think it's pretty functional. We'll see. But I'm going to go ahead and I guess I'm going to end it here. Any comments, things you want me to show you, please comment, like, thing below. Questions. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and do another video right after this of me setting up this credit card. So I'll put like a little link down below of that one as well. But so far, I really like the app. I mean, it was definitely frustrating in terms of linking the bank account. Like, that was really weird. I wish I didn't run into that. For me, it wasn't a deal breaker though, because I've researched the company. I like them. I like what they stand for. It looks cool. We'll see. All right. Like I said, please put comments below. Let me know. And thanks for watching.